Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. So this week I'm going to be filming a video every week and uploading it, and I'm going to do a haul-a-thon, sort of like a haul each day. I haven't gone crazy, like I just spent hundreds of pounds all at once. These are things I bought collectively from like, I think it's probably some of the earliest pieces for January to now June. So in the space of 6 months, for the spring summer season, I recently have a massive clear out of my wardrobe. I'll leave my Depop below actually if you think you want to shop anything. Everything's like really cheap, so I just want to get rid of stuff. And yeah, I wanted to get some new bits for spring summer, and instead of buying, I still will buy a few throwaway bits of fashion like you saw in my but I'm going to just get some more sort of staple pieces from shops which will last me each season. So each day this week I'm going to do a different haul from a different shop. Today's one is Topshop. I think tomorrow I might do Zara. But yeah, this is going to be my week of hauls. I hope you enjoy. Please subscribe to get notified when all of these go up. It's really easy and it's free to subscribe, which is great. Nothing's free these days. So the first thing I got from Topshop were these camel trousers, and I got them quite a while ago, probably back in January, maybe no, February, and I've still seen them quite available and they've been really popular. I saw that Sammy Maria, the Beauty Crush, has them. They're like these, I think they're called paper bag trousers, but they're tailored really nicely. They just fit really nicely around the waist because they're quite high-waisted. This colour is really ideal. It came in a khaki as well, but I thought the camera would just be a bit better. And these have been so useful. I can't even begin to explain how useful these have been. They're just so easy to throw on with anything on top, whether it be like a nice shirt, a thick sweater, or just a black t-shirt. Looks really cool with them and a leather jacket. They've got like these little cut bits at the bottom as well, and these are just so perfect, especially if you're like me. I don't like to wear shorts that much, but I like to wear skirts and trousers through summer. And they were, I want to say, £40, but obviously with student discount I think they were like £36. Continuing on with trousers, I also got this pair from Topshop. They are a pinstripe pair, and they're quite similar to the other ones. The other ones actually I just showed you do come in a pinstripe colour, a navy and white pinstripe, and I was close to buying those, but I thought it would be nice to get like a different alternative just so I didn't have the same trousers in different colours. And I got these and I love them so much. I literally wore these to death as soon as I got them until it was actually like kind of, you know, socially unacceptable, a bit disgusting to wear them anymore. Oh, the thread's a bit loose in them though. Anyway, so they're this pinstripe, they're a very dark navy, they might look back on the camera, and they've got this like thread running through them, this white thread. These are so comfortable and really nice as well in the summer because they're not too hot. They're culotte styles, again quite high-waisted, looks really cute with the cami. These are slightly harder to match up than the camel ones, but I feel like the cami looks really good with them. Maybe some like kind of like oversized mum jumpers if you're going for the 90s look. I really like these and they've been so handy. These were slightly cheaper than the other ones as well. I think they were £36. So Topshop shoes are probably one of my favourite places to go for shoes, because I find that their sizes do fit me quite well. Even though I'm half size, their size 5s usually fit me really well, or their 6s depending. And I got these, which are just really cool and different shoes, and I just saw them and I fell in love with them. I haven't worn them out yet. I've worn them for a few photos for my blog, which I will link below. And they were Scott Bryson, and they were £49. And this looks kind of weird here, but it actually ties around your leg, so it's a bow, which I'll show you in a separate photo. But I just think they're so cool. They're leather, sort of lined, and then they've got this really nice bohemian style. I think they look really beautiful with dresses, trousers. The only thing I'm not too keen on is it's kind of a tricky heel height because it's quite a block heel, but it's too high to wear casually for the whole day, so I might struggle with I might struggle with the wearability a bit of them, but I'm sure I will find an excuse somewhere. Another pair of shoes from Topshop which I've worn to death, and already they're quite grubby, so I had to wear them in the club, are these shoes here. I'm not sure what style they're called, if they're like Mary Jane shoes, but they're not because they've got quite a heel. So they're sort of these sling back with this crossover at the front, which I think is just for display. I'm not sure if you can undo them. Oh no, it looks like you can undo them and adjust them, but they were fine for me to start with. I sized up in these because I often do with the sling back, and they are really good. They already need a clean, but because they're painted they'll be quite easy to clean. They've got like this crocodile painted black print at the front, and I just think they're so comfortable as well, and they're just so practical and go with so many things, especially in the summer when I don't like wearing ballet pumps in the summer. Let me know if you're the only person like this, but my feet are really flat and I feel like my foot is on the floor. I've said this before like a million times. There's something with this heel, and I just think a heel always looks so much better. And it's so spongy as well on the inside. I know these aren't in like the nicest condition now because I wore them out like loads already. But yeah, I'll leave a photo of when they were new and you can see what they look like on my feet, but they're just so handy. They had tons of compliments on them already. So this is just a top I saw on Topshop online a couple of, like when it first came out actually on new arrivals, and I didn't buy it then because I was like, oh that's cool, I'll bear it in mind, and then just forgot about it. But I saw it in Topshop Oxford Street when I went with my boyfriend Scott. We went shopping, and it's kind of like a t-shirt dress. You can wear it as either. I'm not sure if I can wear it quite as a t-shirt dress because that might be a little bit too small for me. But it says Mi casa su casa, which actually means my house, your house. I always thought it was like, you good? Or like, I'm good, you're good, or something like that, but it doesn't. I got it because of that lyric in Scott. Is it Child Gambino? Childish?
Yeah.
Childish Gambino.
2005.
Yeah, like something to do with my faster as well. It's great. But I think this looks really cool. You could wear it on a night out with those really like high lace-up boots, which were really popular last year. They're sort of dying in popularity now, but I still think they look really good. But this will just be really easy to wear. It's quite elasticy as well. It's quite fitted. I thought it was going to be a really baggy t-shirt, but the material of it's actually really nice. And it was £22, which I didn't think was too bad for Topshop, especially if you can wear it as a dress. And the final piece I got from Topshop was this skirt, which I have yet to wear, but I really like it. It's like this mesh, sort of, I'm not quite sure what the material is called, neoprene I guess. Baby pink A-line skirt with this going on over here, which I really enjoy. I don't know, I just really like it. I think it will look really cute with a turtleneck. I think everything looks good with turtlenecks though. And it's wraparound too, which is nice because usually with any form of skirts, whether it be A-line or pencil, they're really hard to move in. I don't know if any girls have found this or guys have found this. And that they're really stiff and hard to move in, but with wraparound, you can actually stretch your legs as far as you want because the material will move with you. I think this is just really cute. It's zip up at the back. The material is so good because it just doesn't crease. Like it springs back. It's almost like a memory foam. I think it's so lovely. It's lined as well, and I can just see myself wearing this loads in summer with just even like this white shirt would look really cute with it. And this was £36. That was my Topshop haul, my first Topshop haul in this channel. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe if you want to stay tuned for 6 more hauls coming at you this week. As the hauls go along, I'll edit them and I'll link them below, but this is obviously the first one. So yeah, hope you enjoyed and I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. Bye!